Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are fine wherever you are. Now I'm going to deliver a presentation about the word categories and word functions. Well, before our explanation of the example of the word categories or the word functions, I want to give you the definition of the word firstly. So let's check it out. Word. What is the word? Major word categories or word classes divided into four. The first one is noun. The second one is verb. The third one is the fourth one is adverb. So I will give example for the nouns. I eat an apple. Once more. I eat an apple. Apple in here mention the noun. So how the verb? I will give example for the verb. I eat an apple. I eat an apple. Eat in here mention the verb. So now I will give example for adjective. The apple was delicious. The apple was delicious. Delicious in here mentions for adjective. For the last, I will give example for the adverb. They run quickly. They run quickly. Quickly in here mentioned for the adverb. So other word categories or classes divided into five. The first one is preposition. The second one is pronouns. The third one is conjunctions. The fourth one is determiners, and the fifth one is interjections. Well, now I will give you example for the prepositions such as, are you ready for lunch yet? Are you ready for lunch yet? For in here shows the prepositions. The second, I will give example for the pronouns. This jacket's mine. This jacket's mine. Mine in here show pronoun. So for the third example, I want to give example for the conjunctions. It was okay, but I wouldn't recommend it as a restaurant. It was okay, but I wouldn't recommend it as a restaurant. But in here shows for conjunctions. Next, I want to give example for determiners. This font isn't easy to use. This font isn't easy to use. This shows for determiners. For the last, I want to give example for interjections. Hooray! I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Once more. Hooray! I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Hooray! In here, mention or show for interjections.
Next, we are going to word functions. Different words depending on where they are in the sentence or what endings we attach to them perform different functions in a sentence. Simplified for the purpose of this grammar, these functions are: the first one is subjects. The subject is the doer or actor. In the sentence, Alfred ate the cakes. Alfred is the subject. The second one is verbs. The verb is the action being done. In the sentence, Alfred ate the cakes. Ate is the verb. The third one is direct object. The direct object, the receiver of the action. In the sentence, Alfred ate the cakes. Cakes is the direct object. The fourth one is indirect object. The indirect object is the secondary receiver of the action. In the sentence, Alfred carried the sword to the battle. Battle is the indirect object, and sword, which is receiving in the action, is the direct object. The fifth one is modifiers. Modifiers describe subjects, verbs, and objects. The sixth one is function words. What we are calling function words are preposition and conjunction that don't mean anything in themselves, but serve to indicate the ways other words relate to each other.
So this is all enough about word categories and word function materials. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you on next material. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.